Welcome, friends, family, and honored guests. We are here to celebrate love. Love organizes our large and sometimes unpredictable world. It is that which enshrines and ennobles our human experience. It is the basis for the peace of family and the peace of the peoples of earth. The greatest gift bestowed on humans is the gift of love freely given between two persons. If you all would like to sit down, you can go ahead and sit down. Do some editing on this thing. All of you are present today because you, in one way or another, have been part of Jennifer and Doug's life. On behalf of the bride and groom, welcome to all of you, and thank you for sharing this special day with them. In marriage, two people turn to each other in search of a greater fulfillment than either can achieve alone. Marriage is a bold step taken together into an unknown future. It is risking who we are for the sake of who we can be. Only in giving of ourselves fully and sharing our lives with one another can the mysterious process of growth take place. Only in loyalty and devotion bestowed upon one another is that which is eternal in life merge and be unknown. Two among us who have stood apart come together now to declare their love and be united in marriage. The words we say today have no magic or prophetic powers. Power of wedding vows is merely a reflection of a reality that already exists in the hearts and minds of these two people. Jennifer and Doug, nothing I can say and nothing you can say to each other will ensure a long and happy, satisfying, committed marriage. Only your love for one another and your integrity that you make in your commitment can do that. At this time, Jennifer and Doug would like to share a reading from Paul in his first letter to Corinthians in chapter 13, verses 1 through 7, which illustrates the importance of love in all our lives. If I speak in tongues of men and of angels, and I do not have love, I'm only a resounding gong and a clanging cymbal. If I have the gift of prophecy and can fathom all the mysteries of the knowledge, and I have the faith that can move mountains, but I do not have love, I am nothing. If I give all I possess to the poor and give all my body to hardships that I may boast, but I do not have love, I gain nothing. Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. It does not dishonor others. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. All right, Jennifer. Do you, Jennifer, accept this man, Doug, as your husband, joining with him in matrimony, offering your friendship and loving care, honoring his growth and freedom as well as your own, cherishing and respecting him, loving and embracing him in times of adversity and times of joy? If so, answer now, I do.
I do.
All right, we need the ring. Got it? With this ring, I thee wed, take it as a sign of my everlasting and unconditional love. With all that I am and all that I have, from this day forward, as your wife. All right, Doug? Do you, Doug, accept this woman, Jennifer, as your wife, joining with her today in matrimony, offering your friendship and loving care, honoring her growth and freedom as well as your own, cherishing and respecting her, loving and embracing her in times of adversity and times of joy? If so, answer now, I do. All right, repeat after me. You have your ring. With this ring, I thee wed, take this as a sign of my everlasting and unconditional love. With all that I am and all that I have, from this day forward, as your husband. Love freely given has no giver or receiver. You are each the giver and each the receiver. The wedding ring is a symbol. It is a visible form of unbroken love, so that wherever you go, you may always return to your shared life together. May these rings always call to mind the power of your love. This marriage also brings together not just a husband and a wife, but a father, mother, and son. It is the desire of Jennifer and Doug to extend their commitment to each other by making some promises to the child of this family. As you all join hands in a new circle of love, we will seal this union with spoken promises like the rings this bride and groom have exchanged. Do you, Jennifer and Doug, promise to be faithful, loving, tender, and nurturing parents, always there for Jareth, not only providing his physical needs, but his emotional needs as well, always a good listener, a loving counselor, and a friend? Jareth, you're an important part of this marriage. Doug and Jennifer give their unconditional love and honor your presence in their lives. Jareth, will you share in this union, for your life will be touched by the covenant being made here today. Your participation is requested to help develop the bonds of a new family. As Jennifer and Doug have exchanged their pledges to each other, Jareth, will you pledge to do your best to help make a happy and successful home for all of you by your love and cooperation? You want me to do something? Jennifer and Doug, in the presence of your family and friends who have joined you to share this moment of joy, you have declared your deep love and affection for each other. You have stated as your wishes to live together, always open to a deeper, richer friendship and partnership. You have formed your own union based on respect and honor. Therefore, it is my joyful responsibility to officially acknowledge your union as husband and wife. You may now seal your marriage with a kiss. May the glory which rests upon all who love you, bless you, and keep you, fill you with happiness and gracious spirit. Despite all changes of fortune and time, may that which is noble and lovely and true remain abundantly in your hearts, giving you strength for all that lies ahead. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my privilege to present to you for the first time the Ulmer family.